Welcome back. This Friday, the Bengali New Year 1423 is being celebrated. In Kamloops, there is a formal function taking place at the Calvary Community Church. Joining us on the show to talk about it, Hafiz Rahman, you're the president of the Bangladesh Cultural Association of Kamloops.
That's correct.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
I'm glad that we could get you on today. Tell us a little bit about what this celebration encapsulates.
Well, this is a celebration. It's related to both cultural and economic links. In somewhere around 7th century CE, King of Bengal Shashanka was said to have started this. Some victories related to this. But in the 16th century, the Mughal Emperor Akbar realized that as they were using the Islamic lunar calendar on Hijri, it wasn't working because it shifts 10 days per day. And so tax collection was problematic. It has to coincide with the time when people have money, crops, and all that. Mm-hmm. So he asked his court astronomer, Fatimullah Siraji, to come up with an idea. And so it is the lunar and the Hindu solar calendar combined. It was reformulated. And so a new calendar was introduced.
And so it's 1423 this year?
Yes.
Fantastic. Wow. This Friday, you're having quite a celebration. It's taking place at Calvary Community Church, and you've invited a lot of key people from around the community.
That's correct, yes.
What is taking place at the event?
Okay, in the event, first we will have a brief introduction about what the Bengali New Year is, and then we are going to have a cultural show of music, song, and some dance performances, and then we'll top it up with a dinner.
And you've done informal events in the past, but this is your first really formal affair, is that right?
This is the formal affair for the association.
Fantastic.
The new association, and that's why we're sort of extending towards the community, because the association would like to become more integrated to the community. There are many common themes that we'll find that we have. For instance, language is a big issue. And so there are celebrations that in the future we are planning to do with much larger scale than this one.
That's fantastic. We have a couple of pictures of a monument. Tell us about this.
Okay. These pictures are for the National Monument in Bangladesh. It was designed by an architect by the name of Moinul Islam. And there are 7 isosceles triangles, triangles with 2 equal sides, and going from the tallest, about 150 feet tall, to the smallest. I can't remember the size of the smallest one. So from a distance, it looks like sort of folding mountain of some kind. And so we can see that it's really a beautiful structure, and it looks different from different angles. So if we see a different shot from a different angle, you'd be able to see how it looks.
We had this is the second shot we had on. The other one was just marginally different. Okay. But it's a beautiful monument. Have you been there? Have you stood right in front of it?
Yes. It was, the construction was finished in 1982. Okay. It's a beautiful place with artificial lakes.
I'm sure.
Yeah. And you can see the logo of our association. It was designed by a Bangladesh student in computer science at TRU.
Nice.
His name is Rizvi. Actually, the inside of it is the monument. So it's sort of integrating Canadian maple leaf with Bangladesh.
How long has the Bangladesh Cultural Association been here?
Oh, this will be our inaugural.
First time.
First time.
Well,
but we've had these events more informally within the community, the Bangladeshi community in the past. I've been here in Kamloops since 1995, and first Bangladeshi to be here. We haven't found any fossilized remains of any other. Well, there's a joke in Bangladesh. They say that because we have some 160 plus million people, that you can go anywhere in the world or in the outer space, in the moon and the Mars, you'll find some Bangladeshis there.
Right.
But so far, So one family started. Now we have several families.
Good.
And so the community has become larger, and our events have become bigger.
Good for you.
And now we are sort of going out to the larger community and want that we should become part and more interactive with the rest of the community in Kamloops.
Well, you know what? It is great, Hafiz, to learn a little bit more about the Bengali New Year that you'll be celebrating this Friday. Thank you for coming to the show to talk to us about it.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Information's on the screen if you would like to learn more about this. The phone number's there as well. We are back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.